So, I made 2 shorts about flags, 5 best and 5 worst. But as a flag enjoyer, I wanted to elaborate on the topic. In this video, you'll find anything you wanted to know about flags. The questions you asked or didn't ask will be answered. But first things first, what is the definition of a flag? A short disclaimer: I'll be talking only about the flags of UN recognized countries and its observer states, as well as Taiwan and Kosovo, and also about the US state flags. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, a flag is a piece of cloth, usually rectangular, and attached to a pole at one edge that has a pattern that shows it represents a country or a group or has a particular meaning. Keyword here is usually rectangular, because there are flags in the world that aren't rectangular. Notably, flags of Switzerland and the Vatican City are squares. And then there's Nepal, whose shape can be defined as 2 united pennant shapes. The red represents bravery and rhododendron, Nepal's national flower, while blue represents peace. The 2 symbols inside it represent the country's 2 religions, Hinduism and Buddhism. And also, this is its aspect ratio, make of that what you will. Speaking of irrational aspect ratios and not being rectangular in general, here's the flag of Ohio. The flag is a swallowtail, or as Ohio Revised Code states, burgee shaped. The flag is even nicknamed the Ohio Burgee. John Eisenman, who made the flag, describes its symbolism as triangles formed by the main lines of the flag represent the hills and valleys as typified in the state seal, and the stripes, the roads and waterways. The stars, indicating the 13 original states of the Union, are grouped about the circle, which represent the Northwest Territory, and that Ohio was the 17th state admitted into the Union is shown by adding 4 more stars. The white circle with its red center not only represents the initial letter of Ohio, but is suggestive of its being the Buckeye state. Now, it's time for some statistics. This segment will be divided between national flags and state flags. We'll do national flags first. The most common consensus about this is that the oldest flag belongs to Denmark. Written into the Guinness World Records book, the Dannebrog became the official Danish flag in 1625, although it was in use as early as the 14th century. Since its adoption, the Danish flag remained unchanged to this day. For the newest flag title, we have 2 contenders. Afghanistan changed their flag to the white sheet and shahada in 2021. However, this flag was already in use before, in 1997, before the Taliban were removed from power. And the other country is Mauritania, who in 2017 added red stripes to its flag. And shout out to Honduras, who in 2022 changed the colors of its flag, which is in use from 1933. From 2011, the least number of colors on the flag is 2. And after painstakingly looking at every flag in the world and counting their colors, I can confirm that there are 38 countries with 2 colored flags. The most common color combination is red and white, seen on 15 of these flags. On the other hand, the most colors on the flag are 12, belonging to Belize. As already established, the flag that was least changed is Denmark. From its adoption in 1625, it has been changed exactly 0 times. The Guinness World Records book lists the United States as the country which changed its flag the most. Since its adoption in 1777, the US changed its flag 26 times, every change being a result of a new state or states joining the Union. And speaking of the US, let's look at state flags. A side note, here I'm gonna focus on the dates when the flag was officially adopted rather than designed. The oldest flag title goes to Texas. The Lone Star flag was adopted by the Republic of Texas in 1839. A strong second place to Hawaii, which adopted its flag in 1845. The newest flag is the state flag of Mississippi, being adopted in 2021, replacing their old controversial flag with a large Confederate symbol. However, Mississippi's title will last only for the next 7 months, as in March 2023, Utah passed a legislation to change their flag. The new Utah flag will be in use from March 9th, 2024. Again, no unicolors. 2 colors is the least amount among the US states. 6 states bear 2-colored flags: Alabama, Alaska, Indiana, New Mexico, Oregon, and South Carolina. Honorable mention to DC for also having 2 colors in their flag. This one's really hard because I couldn't find any sources that would state the amount of colors for every flag, so I had to rely on my own personal eye, and the most colors on the flag I observed is the flag of Idaho, which has at least 11 colors. This could be wrong, however, and if it is wrong, then feel free to correct me in the comments. There are 17 states which have never changed their flag. These are Alaska, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Idaho, Indiana, Michigan, Missouri, Nebraska, New Jersey, North Dakota, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, and Wyoming. The state which seemingly cannot decide on their flag is Georgia. Between 1861 and now, Georgia has changed their flag 8 times. The last change occurred in 2003, with the current flag replacing the infamous 5 flags within a flag design. A segment about everything. Here are some random fun facts about various flags. Belize's flag is the only one to contain people in it. Jamaica is the only country whose flag doesn't contain blue, white, or red. Colors red, yellow, and green are very common among African countries. This color combination represents Pan-Africanism and symbolizes unity and pride. Similar situation in Europe with red, white, and blue. These colors have been a symbol of Pan-Slavism since 1848. Not all Slavic countries use them though. Poland lacks blue, Ukraine has only blue, while Belarus and Bulgaria both have green instead of blue. Here's the map of Arab countries. And here's the map of countries that use red, white, black color combination on their flag. The red, white, black combo is the symbol of Pan-Arabism. Between 1977 and 2011, the flag of Libya was entirely green. Green is the symbol of Islam, so Gaddafi made a green unicolor as the country's flag. In 2001, the North American Vexillological Association conducted a survey rating all US state flags, flags of the US territories, and the Canadian provinces. The winner was New Mexico, while Georgia's abysmal flag ranked dead last. Cyprus has the only flag depicting a map of the country. The least used colors on national flags are pink and purple. Pink is used by 2 countries, Mexico and Spain, while purple by just one, Dominica. Flags of Paraguay and Oregon have 2 different sides. In the flag of the Philippines there are 2 stripes, blue and red. In times of peace, the blue is the upper stripe. However, in times of war, the colors switch places. And finally, Copycat flags battle. Romania vs Chad. Romania adopted its flag in 1848, Chad in 1959. Romania wins. Indonesia vs Monaco. Indonesia adopted its flag in 1945, Monaco in 1881. Monaco wins. And that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to the channel and see you in the next one.